USA.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets the crossing. Starts with a jumper. The low heavy hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Ends with a projectile. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Neither of them willing to back Oster. There's a change of sides. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Sonic boom! Ooh, does them dirty. Their life is hanging. Ooh, what a smart blow! Scrap, they're going for the super art? With sides! Player one can't let break through with the throw! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a trip. Picks up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now hits them with a stop and pop. G-right kick for a mix-up. Grabs them, takes advantage of the hesitation, and gets some good damage in return. Which way you gonna block? Just goes for it at this range. Shifu G-right doing the business. Very slick with the combo. Oh, they're in the corner. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Low heavy. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Goes for the super art? Big, low, reaching heavy. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. They're going for the super art? KO. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round two. Fight.
charges forward. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corners. Who's gonna take it? Steals back a chance. Reaches out with the lightning kick. Oh, says no to the impact. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Just goes for it at this range. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? Spinning bird kick. Big opportunity coming. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? A gutsy fireball gives them the round.
Ken wins.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Japan.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Not good enough.
Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Goes for the low kick. The low heavy hits. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Big low reaching heavy. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player two turned this right around with that super. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. In there! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player one will look to apply pressure. He fires off the Shinku Hadouken.
Bring in the heat!
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
United Kingdom.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. That drive impact is blocked. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player just goes for it at this range. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? The low kick hits. They were right to be on guard there. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Knockdown and crowns them from above. Taking chunks out of each other here. Doesn't set the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in? The drive impact doesn't work. Just goes for it at this range. What will throws them? That throw will do some good damage. Player 2, low heavy. This is gonna hurt. Oh, yo, Ross, super here? Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. The super could give him the biscuits and the team. Connects with the throw. Both sides, Ross, super hard incoming. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. They're gonna have to grind out this. Oh, what do you mean? They were in their head. Player 1 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we.
Russia.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Parries the jump in to shut it down. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. With the throw. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping is so vital. Big damage, careful not to whip out. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
You call, I answer.
Round 1.
Vicious with the play-by-play. Ooh, will they hit? With? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. Charges forward. Jumps in. Up on edge. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Triple Jinrai hit! Good damage option there. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Blocks the low kick. Are we gonna see a comeback here? That's gonna leave him rattled. Amazing! Sets up with the jump in. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Break through with the throw. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
Japan.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Checks with a projectile. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves. Will this super art connect?
Bad mistake.
Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps. Caught in the crosser. Player one is in a pretty good situation. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Denies the jump in. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player two will look to apply pressure. No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Grabs him. Oh, they got him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Crowns him from above. This can lead to some big damage. Show of force. The super doesn't hit. Goes for the level 1 super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Bet that hurt.
Super! This is gonna hurt. They're backed into the corner now. Sets up with the jump. Flatlines him. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Mexico.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
We gotta do this. Come on.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Checks with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Caught in the cross-up. Can't tech the throw? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The jump in catches them. Not shy with the grab. Takes a trip. Player one, big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Oh, got too eager. Very solid Tomahawk Buster. Decides to buff up while they can. Scrapping it out up close. Tomahawk Buster. A quick breather. Charges forward. Player two looks just like a big team. Jumps in. They're going for the super art? What were they thinking?
Bring in the heat.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Italy.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. From up above, somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Very critical point of the match with full drop of super art. Javelin up KO. Player two wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round two. Fight.
It crowns them from above. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Scrapping it up, puts the super armor to good use. Rushes that off and keeps going. The exchange, the low kick hits. This can lead to some, what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Start things off with a jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Low heavy. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Looking for a hold. Will this super art do anything? Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Bet that.
Lands the super. Knock this and reaches some big damage. Oh, are you kidding me? Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
China.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Starts with a jump in. Knockdown. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Player two, KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. The jump in catches them. Sticks the combo. They were right to be on guard there. Perfect parry. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side sweep. Traps them with a break-in. Both fighters planning something? Smart play with the throw. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Drive gauge on deck. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This can lead to some big damage. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot. Well, how what and become.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Gotta do this. Come on.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. The low heavy hits. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The low kick connects. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. This is the range that closes out the round with a fireball. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The jump in is denied. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping, pounding them with the Lavchuka. Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit. A real test of nerves here. The low keeps them out. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. No super closes it out.
We'll finish this.
Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
I can't move forward until I settle things once and for all. But what should I do? Do I kill him with my own 2 hands? I just don't know.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!